everybody in here. If you just joining my live today, something different. Now, look, I'm gonna introduce myself. Yes, call me Mr. Vaughn today, cause I'm gonna be putting y'all to class. I'm gonna be putting y'all in y'all place. In other words, I'm gonna be letting you know the real gems and the real information you need to know. You know what I'm saying? And any disrespect, best believe you won't catch these Mayweathers, bro. I'm gonna teach you that fight back. You know what I'm saying? I fights back. So we gonna cut it like that. We're gonna start off smooth, start off cool. If you like my content I be posting, I try to make it entertaining for y'all as well. Slam that like button, subscribe too, cause Jimmy over here did it already, and so did Lakeisha, Lakeisha subscribed too. Now you need to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna meet these hands, you gonna meet these Mayweathers for real, for real. I really do you like that. Hey, check this out. But look, I'm gonna be putting y'all class. This is gonna be entertaining for y'all. I want to spice up, switch up my content. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make y'all laugh. That's my purpose on this YouTube platform. Make y'all laugh, make y'all enjoy and learn some at the same time while taking me serious. And you know what I'm saying? I like to switch it up sometimes. So let's wait till somebody get up in here, and we're gonna start off just like that. We're gonna start off just like that. Let's wait to much people. We get as much people up in here, and then, like I said, we just gonna start it off. Simple like that. And I'm gonna be asking y'all questions and stuff, and we're gonna go from there. But while I wait, I'm gonna be writing down these questions. So we gonna wait. I'm jogging down these questions, y'all. So y'all stick around and rock with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Vaughn in the cut, Mr. Vaughn in the building. Y'all could call me Mr. Vaughn, Mr. V, whatever y'all want to call me. But add Mr. to it. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I'm him right now. I'm gonna be putting y'all in class. Y'all gotta learn something today. We're gonna learn today. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna learn today. And I got other live ideas coming too. So y'all stick around. If you really fuck with me, stick around. You might enjoy some. You know what I'm saying? But let me get back to these questions though, because you know what I'm saying. We got one person here. Hey yo, one person. If you new, stick around. I'm gonna put y'all. This is gonna be a class. Gonna be entertaining, but you're here to learn something and show love at the same time. I'm Mr. Vaughn for right now. Cause I'm a teacher, so I'm gonna be putting y'all in y'all place. I'm gonna let y'all know what y'all need to hear. All right. So look, before let me get some to drink though, because I am dehydrated low key. I'm thirsty now. Let me get some to drink. Dry mouth fast. We got 16 people. Hey yo, 16 people. If y'all just join, stick around because I'm Mr. Vaughn today. I'm gonna be putting y'all to class, all right? So y'all gotta, yo, it's gonna be an entertaining type of live, but y'all stick around. But look, I'm gonna jot down these questions right fast. So while y'all do that, sup, crazy boy, what's up? Oh, damn, what type of name is that? Hey, what's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Two people up in here. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let's get to class. I'm Mr. Vaughn today. Call me Mr. Vaughn. If you call me anything else, you will meet these Mayweathers. Real talk. You will get these hands. Stop disrespecting me. Hey, check this out. So look, I'm gonna be putting y'all to class. So the first question of the day, starting off. What is some ways of being successful? I got two people in here commented. Juice. Oh, I thought I said Juice. What about to say Juice up in here? Hey yo, what's up, Juice? We got Juice up in there too. Hey yo, Juice, you just join. Stick around. I'm gonna put you in the class. All right, I'm gonna put y'all in the place. All right, check this out. What is ways of being successful? If anybody guessed it, this guy. What's up, Mars? Hey yo, this guy is Mr. Vaughn. Call me Mr. Vaughn. I'm a teacher today. All right. Now don't get disrespect because I will put you in the place. You want to meet these hands, all right? So look, check this out for real though. What is some ways? What's up, Empora? What's up, King? What's up with you? Look, let me get to my question though. What is some ways of being successful? Y'all let me know what is some ways of being successful. Ask the question first. What the fuck? Yo, what question? Oh, my bad. It's moving too fast. It's come moving too fast. What's up? What's your question? What's your question? All right, I take a step back. He was right. He did ask the question. What is your question? Dry mouth fast. What's your question, man? Come on, man. What's up, my brother? That's what I'm talking. What's up with you? What's a live asking a question and you, yo, that's some crazy shit. You're lagging like crazy. Am I lagging? Why? No way. Hold up. Am I like yo? Hold up. Pause. Before I start this, before I start any further, am I liking in the chat? So your question is how gay am I? I bet. I'm gonna tell you this. My question for you is hypothetically, if I was, which I'm not, why does that matter to you if I was gay? You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna put it to you. I'm gonna put it to you. Why would you want to know if some why does that need to be a concern for you for somebody being gay? If I was gay, I'm not gay, but I'm saying whoever, yo, Hoggy, whoever this dude is right here that just commented that, best believe I give you one more strike. I'm gonna put your ass on timeout. I said no disrespect. You will get these Mayweathers. I will put you in your place. I would definitely do that to you. Now look, before I even get to the other comments, yes, okay, you good now, my brother. Appreciate it, King. Appreciate it. You're cutting out two, by the way. What is going on? Hold up, I gotta see something real fast because there's no way. Okay, comment down one in the y'all type down one in the chat if I'm good. Type down two if I'm cutting or I'm lagging. One if I'm good. Two if I'm cutting out lagging. Hey bro, what state are you? I'm in Virginia. I'm in Virginia, my brother. Virginia. Hey brother, your mic is cutting out badly, bro. What? Two? Oh, come on, live. Not today. I'm trying to have a good ass live, and I don't want to. I don't want to end it because I got an audience right now. I got y'all flowing, so I don't want to end it right now, yo. Damn, bro, there's some bull. So people say one. Am I cutting out bad for real? Because I really, if I had to end it, I would have to end it and restart it up again. Damn, yo, bro. No, some people say no. I'm not cutting up. See, I don't want to end my life and I'm not really cutting up, y'all, because then there's gonna be no point. Not no more. I can sub. Appreciate it, King. Appreciate it. So look, let me get to class. Mr. Vaughn in the building. I'm gonna speak that real. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, check this out, y'all. I got a question. What is one of the ways of being successful? Just straight like that. What is one of the ways of being successful? Like I said, I am Mr. Vaughn. I'm a teacher today. I'm gonna put y'all in your place. If y'all act disrespectful, I'm gonna put y'all in your place. You know, I'll meet these Mayweathers, like I said. But look, all in all, I'm gonna sub right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Hey yo, check this out though, y'all. Real talk. What is one of the ways of being successful? Like, what is one of the ways? Hey yo, appreciate it. Dang, appreciate it, Devin. That's what I'm talking about. Hey yo, we starting off smooth right now. No disrespect. The other dude, Hoggy, that was in here, that commented that gay message, he stopped commenting. Now I put him in his place. Like I said, you will get put in your place respectfully. A business maybe. Okay. Yes, sir. I like that. King, Emporia King. I like that. A business. Okay, that's one of them. Hold up. A business. Damn, I can't even spell. I'm gonna just leave it like that for right now. Start a trade. Okay. We get somewhere. Start a trade. All right. Any other answers up in the chat? Bro, you just got one. Appreciate it. Oh, I read that already. Oh no, it's another subscribe. Appreciate it, yo. Word. One way of being successful is having a very good company. Good company. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good company. All right. So we got business, a business. We got to start a trade, and we got good company. These are good ideas. These are good answers. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't even think about half of these right here. Real talk. Any other people that haven't responded or haven't answered the question? Any other, like my question was, what is one of the ways of being successful? Any other different answers in the chat? We're gonna learn something today. You're still cutting out, but it like for 1 second. I don't know why it's doing that though. One way of having a family. So a family, let's put that. That might be consideration for later on. Let's see. Let's put that. Having a family. Whatever y'all saying, I'm gonna just write it down regardless. Having a family, we're gonna do that. Bro, I hope I'm not cutting out too bad though, like to the point where it's like ridiculously like out of place right now. I hope it's not that bad. What you doing? Hey Jade, listen, I'm a teacher. I'm Mr. Vaughn today. Call me Mr. V or Mr. Vaughn. If you call me anything else, I will put y'all in y'all place. I don't take no disrespect. You feel what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna put y'all in the class, but you gotta learn something. Now look, the question for you, Jade, that you just joined, It's gonna be a little entertaining, but you still gonna learn something. What is one of the ways of being successful, Mr. Jade? Oh, Miss J. My fault, my fault, my fault, my fault. I call you Mister like you would. Oh, I'm tripping. What is some what is some of the ways of being successful? You're not cutting out. Okay, I'm not cutting out. Bet. Mars, trusted in Jesus first and for. Oh, I like that. Mars, hold up. Mars, hold up. I gotta pin that. Mars, I gotta pin that. I like that comment right there. Yo, trusting in Jesus first. Shout out Mars. Shout out Mars M for saying what he said. That is the best answer right there that he put. Trust in God, trust in Jesus first. That's the way of being successful because you got to have trust in him. He going to pull it through if you believe in him. I love that answer. I had to pin that. Having a plan, having an idea, Jesus is king. Yes, yo, yeah, he is. W Mars, yes, W Mars in the chat. W Mars in the chat. I had to pin that comment right there. That's the best answer right there. Mr. Vaughn, another way of being successful is making goals and achieving them. Okay, it's speeding now. It's speeding. Hold on. Making we got juice in the chat. Making goals and being successful is being successful in making goals and achieving them. All right, bet. So we're gonna do this. Making goals plus achieving them. All right, so look. So that's a good one too. I probably missed some. Let me scroll back up. Mr. Vaughn, put God before everybody else. Yes. Crazy boy, that's right. That's like the same thing. You gotta trust in Jesus, put in God. Trust in him before anything else. Believe in him. Yeah, that's a facts. So I'm gonna put that one as well because that's like the same thing Mr. Mars said, but you just reworded it. Always like looking boards. You always like looking boards. What you mean like looking boards? What are you talking about, Miss? What are you talking about, Miss Jade? Jade talking about. All right, so look. Having a plan was one of them. I didn't miss that. Having a plan. You got to have a plan for sure. Because if you don't got a plan, how the hell you going to expect to achieve something? You got to have a game plan. College. College. I mean, college can in a way. Let's put college. Because it can, but it has its effects too. Not everybody's good in college. Let me put it like that. Miss J, not everybody's good in college. And college costs expenses too. So you got to be, but college definitely, I can put that in consideration. That's one of them too. You can definitely, because in order to get into like a different route or try to achieve your knowledge further, college would be the right place to go to for sure. Work hard, yes, definitely. I was looking for somebody to say work hard. I was actually looking for the basic work hard. I was looking for that shit. Like, dang, nobody don't like to work hard nowadays. College, work hard. Hold up. All right, so look. So we got a couple of answers right here. Now the next one. Hold up. All right, so bet. So we got a lot of answers. So we got start a business. That was number one. Start a trade. Good company. Somebody said having family. Yes, I don't know who said. I mean, having family probably can do some, Making goals and achieving them. Having a plan. College and work hard. We got so far. So we got 8. Another way is building a strong relationship and prioritizing personal health and also pray. Yes, sir. Yes, juice. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, that's definitely, yo. I'm loving these answers, these responses right here. I wish I could hear you because the cutting out. Damn, I'm still cutting out bad. Hey, King, it might just be you, my brother. Have you tried like leaving and going back into the live? Because everybody else saying I'm good. Everybody else was saying I'm good. But you know what? I'm gonna check for myself. I forgot. I can check for myself. Hold up. I'm about to check. I wish I could. I'm about to check right now. I'm gonna see if I'm still look. I'm gonna check for my own as well and see if I'm really lagging out like how people saying I'm lagging. Because if I am, then I might have to leave the live and join back again. I'm gonna have to. If I'm lagging that bad, I'm gonna have to, bro. Another question. The fuck? Lagging. Because if I am, then I might have to leave. I'm not. I'm good. Back again. I'm good. I'm gonna have to. If I'm lagging that bad, I'm gonna have to, bro. Another question. The fuck? Nah, it's all good over here, y'all. All right, if you just joined the live, yo. Oh, it was the background. I was checking myself if I was lagging in the live. So you was hearing the echo in the background. Yeah, that's what it was. All right, so you good, you good. All right, so look, we got people that just joined. So look, another question I have for y'all is, damn, what was the question I had in my head? And I got threw off by that comment. Um, what are some of the traits? What are some of the? Nah, that's like saying the same thing pretty much. A looking board is a visionary tool to add goals. Okay, Miss Jade, I see you. I see you. Shout out Jade in the chat as well. Hold up. A looking. I'm gonna just put. Oh damn, I can't spell for nothing, y'all. All right, look. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. So another question I have for y'all. What are some of the things to look at? What are some of the things to look forward in once you start achieving your goals? Like what are some of the things you start to look at or you start to see and for achieving your goals? What comes with achieving goals? Well, not just answer. That's like the same question which I just said before. Now that scratch that. Scratch that. Scratch that. Scratch that. Being realistic is key. Okay, being realistic is key, love. Okay, so is it true that reaching your goals, you gotta love what you do? Is that true or is that false? Like if you reaching a goal, that's something you love to do that you gotta have love for and passion for to make a huge impact. Is that true or false? I want to see how y'all thinking. True or false type of question. Is it true that you gotta love something like your passion goal in order to proceed a positive energy or output towards it, or is it false? Okay, we got a true. Okay, I like that. True. This should be an easy one, y'all. This should be easy. This definitely should be. If you say false, you might meet these Mayweathers. I might have to talk to you after class. In fact, I might have to put you in detention. So if I see a false in the chat, I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy for you. This answer should be only true for this question. Only true. I should see nothing but true. False. Okay. Why you say false? Wait, so you say false, you got to leave emotions out of the grid? So wait, who is the who is the principal? The principal is not. Oh yeah, that's right. Who can be the principal? Hey, anybody want to be the principal in here? I might have to. Hey, King, you might hold up. I'm gonna put you the principal since you asked. Hey, yo, King is the principal in here for this. So I'm the T. He's the principal. Let me add you as a moderator right fast. Hold up. Let me add him as a moderator. All right, King, you're the principal. So look, check this out, chat. King is now the principal of this live stream. So he would, if anything, can I be vice? All right, you want to be vice? No problem. We got Juice being vice. All right, let's go. Add you as a moderator. So that's what we got. Nah, I'm just joking. Hey, you got a moderator anyways, though. All right, you good. You good. So look, check this out. Who said false again? Mars M said false. Mars, I fuck with what you said, but why'd you say false though? You got to leave emotions out of the grind. Yo, wait, he got a point though. Hey, before y'all even check out Mars' comment, look at what he really said though. He got a point. Like you gotta put your emotions towards the side because sometimes when you reaching a goal, your emotions can hit when you don't achieve it right then and there. So I see what Mars talking about. That is true. I never thought of it like that. He's right. I ain't gonna lie. Mars is right about that. But overall, the answer I'm looking for is really true. Like if you really have a goal in something or a passion, it's true that you gotta have genuine love for it to even pursue further in it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that love for it. You can't just be like, okay, you're doing it just because you want some out of it and you don't really enjoy doing it. You're not gonna really enjoy the whole process. You're not gonna get a huge positive impact towards it. If it's something you enjoy doing, it comes off different, it comes off naturally. So I see what you're saying, Mars. If you're still in the chat, I see what you're saying, but then again, it's not really because it goes like this. If you don't really have no pride in doing it, why even do it in the first place? Mars, I hope you listen to what I'm saying. I hope you're still in this chat. I probably have you thinking right now. If it was, bro, I'm lucky that I was scrolling and you were live. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. So look, we got true. So pretty much everybody in the chat that's in here will say true, right? If you say true, okay, boom, that's perfect. I'm glad to hear that because I wouldn't say false because false, like I said, if it's something you never really like doing in the first place, you really had no enjoyment or pride doing it, why would you start doing it anyways? To be successful requires self-discipline. I like that. Like that. Self-discipline for the first, yes. Self-discipline. And yo, anything, if I'm being honest, self-discipline overall, you gotta have in anything you want in life. Like seriously, self-discipline will determine how bad you want it. So look, self-discipline, honestly, yes, that's one too. If that's a answer, that's one too. You got to be honest with the process. Be honest with the process and be honest with yourselves. If you can't be honest with the process or you can't be honest with yourself, then you're not going to really make an impact because it comes off like this. If it's something that you know, okay, it's going to be something that you can get out of it or something you can really look forward to, at least being honest up front with it, like, oh, you know what? I'm going to stick around because I know, you being honest to what is offering you or what to look forward to when, proceeding or reaching that goal. So honestly, it's definitely a key factor as well. Being successful and just overall being accomplished for what you got and just going forward with life. So honestly, is one of them as well, for sure. Self discipline was definitely one of them. I was looking for self discipline. I was looking for that one for somebody to say that, and Mars said that self discipline. I was looking for somebody to say that. Um. Okay, so we got that. You know which one nobody didn't say yet in the live? You want me coming down one that I had in mind that y'all didn't think of? This should be the first thing you should do in reaching your goals or being successful in life. Is getting out of bed. Like you gotta get your ass out of bed. Like real talk. That's the main first one. I feel like you gotta just get out of bed and do it. Get out of bed and do it. That's one of them being successful. A main factor of being successful, getting out of bed. See, hey King, we being real. We got some people that sleep hard now. Hey, W Vaughn in the chat. Can I get a W Vaughn in the chat or Preach Vaughn in the chat? Getting out of bed. You gotta manage time. Yeah, you gotta manage time. Yes, sir. Manage time. Getting out of. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. Hey yo, comment down WV in the chat. Getting out of bed. So if you still in bed right now, if you alive in bed sleeping right now, I'm gonna have to see you. Me and you have to talk one-on-one. If you're in bed laying down on live, I'm gonna have to see you respectfully. We gonna have to discuss something after the class. I ain't gonna lie. Getting out of bed. Oh, bed, bro. You gotta get out of bed. W Mr. Vaughn. I should see W Mr. Vaughn in the chat right now. Okay, another one. He gotta manage time. These are good answers though. Good answers. Gotta manage time. Because if you can't manage time, how you expect to manage your goal? Simple as that. You got to work towards the time flow. So with that being said, managing time, it goes like this. I'm going to put it like this. Example. Sometimes you know how they say it's a right time for everything? Like it's a right time. There's no specific right time in doing something. The time to do it is just doing it. Now, the time you're looking forward to or achieving, it also plays a role with just having time in general and just going with the process. So if you're the type of person to rush and all you doing is for just to rush, just get something out of it like this, like that, it's not gonna work out like that, my brothers, my queens in there, my kings and my all the females and the dudes out in the chat. If you focus on a goal, you cannot be like rushing to get some out of it right then and there like that, because it's not gonna work out for you. Because it's like you're not trusting the process. You just more so focus on what to get from it, if that makes sense. You're not really focused on or going with the process of it. So time is definitely one of the key factors you gotta have in achieving anything in life or wanting anything in life. You gotta have time for it. You gotta have time. So managing time is definitely one of them. You gotta manage time, and the time that you put towards it is gonna be the time you get back for all the hard work you put in and all the discipline shows, all that. You do it for the right route, you get something positive out of it. You do it for just for the money or just for something else, you're not gonna really get what you really wanted because it's not what you're going for. If that makes sense. I'm kind of stuttering because I'm going with the flow of the comments, and I'm talking a little fast, so I'm kind of stuttering a little bit. But I hope y'all get the huge and the idea, the whole point of what I'm saying right now. So Mr. Vaughn in the chat. Got Mr. Vaughn in the chat. All right, so look, so that was one of the questions. I said, what was the other one? The true or false statement, one of them was another one. Boom. I'm gonna write down another question for y'all. Hold on, let me get some to drink though. Cause I got dry mouth. I need some drink. Woo. Okay, look. So check this out. Is it true or false that when achieving something in life, you will have some type of negative impact on other people and how they think about what you're doing? Is that true or false? This should be easy too. True or false? Is it true that when you're achieving a goal or you're doing something that's positive to change your lifestyle, that you might have negative spirits to try to ruin you or try to say you can't do this or what you're doing is always an excuse. It's not meant for you or whatnot. Is that true or false? You got people like that. True. I better not see no false on this question. I'm telling you, if I see false, true. Yes, it is true. If I see false, I'm definitely gonna have to really, I'm gonna have to really talk with you. If I see false in the chat with this question, is it true that you got to have, that you got to be aware of, or people that speak negative? Is it true that you have people occur that's negatively speaking on what you're doing that is not right or is not meant for you? Is that true or false? We got true. Yes. The answer was it's true. You got some people like that. In other words, you got people that's negative and try to break you down because they not where they want to be at, or they don't have the passion or the discipline to do what you're doing. So they try to pull you down. Never let people pull you down saying you can't do what you always wanted to do. Never let nobody tell you can't do what you want to do, bro. Never, I promise you. Damn, what did he say? Yo, bro, what did he say, y'all? Juice WRLD, what did he say? Can I view it? Looking like, yo, what? Okay, you know what? Clap. You know what? Just for that, where you at? You know, I'm gonna leave you alive. But you definitely gonna get punishment for sure. Put your ass in punishment. How I do this? How I do it? Put you in timeout. I'm gonna put you in timeout for 1 minute. 1 minute. Mess, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. He's on timeout for 1 minute. So clap. Yeah, clap back on that. Let's see you clap on that. You're on punishment for 1 minute. Like I said, any disrespect you will meet these Mayweather, I will put you in your place. Let's see, clap that now. Since your name is Clap Cheeks, clap that. How about that? Now look, check this out. You're on the timeout for 1 minute. You come back in 1 minute, act right, then we could have a discussion. Now look, check this out. I told you I will put you on y'all place. Talk crazy, I will put you in your place. I'm telling you, Mr. Vaughn, do not take no disrespect. So look, back to what I was saying though, before I got rudely interrupted. Check this out. That's crazy. Check this out. Look, keep it to me. Man, my head is going right now. What the fuck? Yo, my head look big right now, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you. Keep it to me and the principal, Mr. Vaughn. Okay, you got it. Let's keep it up to them. They gonna handle it for. They gonna handle it. The principal and Vaughn, they gonna handle it in the chat. Hey, laugh out loud, bro. Hey, so look, check this out. So we got true, right? That is true. Bro, why are you funny though? Hey, I'm naturally funny. I appreciate it, my brother. I like to keep it entertaining for y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes y'all want to join the live and actually come back. Because I like to keep it. Rusty, know what's up with you, Rusty? No, hey, yo, back in the building. Shout out Rusty in the comment. What's up with you? Hey, Rusty, look, you know what? I gotta add you to mod because you one of the few people that come back in my live too. So you definitely gotta be mod. For sure. Hey, Rusty, question. I want to hear your input. So I'm Mr. Vaughn for this live stream. Mr. Vaughn and anybody else that come out disrespect, they will be put in their place. And that might go for you, Rusty. If you ever come out disrespect, you might get put in the place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, anybody can get this treatment. Anybody. But check this out. Rusty, since you joined, what is some of the ways of being successful? Okay. He know the routine. What is some of the ways of being successful? Bro, King, why you know what I meant? Come on, it's not like that. Why you doing that? Yo, Huma's the best. Like, you know, it's something right there. A little something. I might be slim, but a little something right there. It works. My bad. Nah, you good, bro. You good, bro. Hey, Rusty, to you though. What are some of the ways of being successful? If you're in the comments still, what are some of the ways of being successful? Let me hear what you got to say. I want to hear what you got to say. And then we're gonna get to true and false questions for you, Rusty. I just want to hear what you got to say for that one. I just want to see I want to see if anybody think how a lot of these people think in this chat. The answers I got. I want to see. Cause like I got to know. I got to see where your head is at. Like the only way of me to help y'all achieve where y'all want to achieve to, I got to get an understanding for how y'all think and and why y'all think so. You know what I'm saying? This is why I do these type of videos. So I'm learning from y'all, but y'all also learning from me and taking heed to doing something, you know, to better your lifestyle. That's all it is. While having fun and enjoying the live stream at the same time. So Rusty, if you're still in the chat, what is some of the ways of being successful? We got 2 more people that just joined. Ayo, if you're new, feel free to comment. But Mr. Vaughn is here. I'm teaching y'all. Come out disrespect. I will put you in your place. I don't have no chill on that. I would definitely put you in a place. Clap cheeks. I put for 1 minute. He was talking reckless. I put him in his place for 1 minute. He ain't. It's probably 1 minute is over now. He still didn't say nothing because he know I put him in his place. He clapped that though. Yeah, let's see how you clap that. Hey yo, can you steady laughing, Mr. Vaughn? All right, check this out. Look, check this out. Pause. Not like that. Yeah, pause. But you know, I know y'all thinking negative now. If we thinking negative in this chat, that name is wild. That was his name, though. That was his name. I'm just going by the name. I'm just going by the name. His name was Clap. Yeah, that was his name. But look, take a flick. Let me get, if I get the best screenshot to flick for this, I'll send y'all mine. Snap that. That's going to be my thumbnail right there. That's going to be my thumbnail. I like that. That's going to be my thumbnail, y'all. All right, so look, whirling hard. Working hard, you mean? We got that down. Working hard is definitely one of them. Okay, I like that. I like that. Working hard. So look, Rusty, to you another a true or false question. Is it true? How was the name not banned by YouTube? I don't know. Juice WRLD. I do not know. I keep calling you Juice WRLD because you got, I don't know why. Hey, Juice, I do not know why his name not banned for that. I don't know. But they want to yellow mark and strike a nigga for speaking his mind. They want to strike people that speaking their mind. This YouTube stuff is twisted, bro. Sometimes I be thinking the person who made this or invented this platform is a little, no, I'm saying, I'll be real. Because this is no way, it just don't make sense to me. YouTube let it slide. They let slide the biggest things, but the little things they don't let slide. By me talking or being real, they'll strike my channel for that. But for a person that's called their name Clap Cheeks, they don't get no type of timer or no type of punishment. What type of shit is that? What like, are you like for real? What type of ish is that? YouTube wild, it really is, bro. And that's why that's why YouTube, sometimes people be pushing further from YouTube because how YouTube is, the platform is trash. Like, it's cool. You don't get me wrong, I love YouTube, but how they generate is terrible sometimes. All right, so look, check this out. Rusty, true or false? Is it true that you have negative people or negative spirits to try to overcome your confidence or try to tell you can't do this or you can't do that? Try to make you feel bad for what you're doing? Is that true or false for Rusty? Is that true or false? And you too, Prince Power, you too. Is it true or false that you have people like that that's negative, or since y'all just joined, or try to pull you down because they say you can't do this or you can't do that because they're not doing what you're doing, or they don't have the discipline to do what you're doing, which is hard work. So is it true or false you got people like that? I'm telling you, if I see falls between one of y'all two, it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna get ugly. It's going to get ugly. I should see nothing but true. We got mainly true answers in here. That's all I can see. This is self-explanatory. It shouldn't be hard to answer. True or false, bro? Sometimes it can be yourself. Yes. Sometimes but in a way, yeah. In a way. But Mars, can you elaborate more on that? So what can sometimes be yourself? Can you like get more in depth if you don't mind? What can be sometimes yourself? Be confident. Okay. So you saying being confident can be, that don't make sense. So what are you really talking about right now? I'm sorry, Mr. Vaughn. I need to go. Oh, damn. All right, Rusty. Hey, I appreciate you for tuning in, though. Hey, I appreciate deeply because you actually came in on live to actually see what's up and check me out. So I definitely appreciate it. That's love right there. I appreciate it, yo. But you have a blessed day, Rusty. You take care. I hope to see you soon in my next live or, my next video. I'll see you soon, my brother. All right, so look. I can't force him. If they got to go, if he got to go, he probably have something to take care of. I will try to catch up later. All right, definitely. Definitely. For sure. I definitely touch bases with you later. Yo, Mr. Vaughn. Yo, what's up, King? What's up with you? Got a question over here? I like this live. This is a great live right here. Who's your inspiration? Honestly, my inspiration is God. Like that's I'm being so honest with y'all. Real talk. My inspiration is God. Like He's my inspiration. Like He's the only one I go to or I look forward to or I go to when I need help. You gotta count on Him. You gotta count on God. Real talk, because He's the only one that can really listen to you what you're saying, and He understands everything. And this is serious though. A lot of people don't. I'm gonna put y'all on game. A lot of people honestly don't really take Him serious or don't really believe that there's a God up there, but there really is. Cause why you think things happen for a reason? The reason why, okay, I'm gonna put it like this. Some things might not happen for you because it's not meant for you at that right moment or that moment. It's not meant for you. But if you staying consistent or being dedicated or disciplined, your time will come. So you always gotta have trust in Him in order to proceed further in life. You got to. Because if you don't trust in God, how you expect to achieve or expect a blessing come your way? You feel what I'm saying? I hope everybody's listening. Real talk. This is real stuff. Now I'm getting real in depth since he asked that question. Yeah, Mr. Vaughn, I'll still be in live, but I won't be answering questions. All right, bro. All right, Drew, appreciate it. At least you're still in here. Hey, that's all. That's love right there. That's love, yo. So yeah, my inspiration is God, definitely. And that should be everybody's inspiration. It should be Him. It should be God, the Most High, because He's the one that's going to answer your prayer. He's the one that's going to respond to you. Everybody else not going to respond to you. Sometimes you really can't count on anybody else but Him and yourself. Count on Him first, count on God first, and count on yourself. Real talk. All right, Drew. That's cool with me, Drew. You already know the deal. Keep it real. You already know the deal. Keep it real. So look, definitely, that's my inspiration right there. So everybody's definitely inspiration should be Him. And of course, yourself, of course. Always think of it like this. Whatever you're doing, never think what you're doing to change your life is bad. Never look at what you're doing to proceed further or to make a huge impact of accomplishment in your goals is bad. Because anything you're doing successful should be good. It should be something that you really genuinely love to do. You feel what I'm saying? That's the only way to be successful and trust in Him, of course, and all this other stuff. But you gotta love what you're doing. You got to. Because if you don't love what you're doing, it's not going to come off naturally. It's not going to get the right type of energy towards the blessings that you really want because you don't really enjoy doing it. If you really enjoy doing it, like I said, it's going to come off different. The energy towards it. People also can see how you feel for what you're doing because they actually know that this is something you really love doing. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, it's just self-explanatory. It's like 1+1 type behavior. You can easily look through this or look at somebody. Let's say, for example, if somebody working, right, 9 to 5, some people like their job, but some people don't. The person that don't like their job, they're gonna come into work miserable, always saying they can't do this, or always saying they don't want to be here because they don't like to do what they like to do. That's not what they really like doing. Now the other person that love their job, they're gonna come off. It's natural. This is what they actually love doing, so their pride in it is gonna show off way deeper than the person that don't like their job. That's gonna show a negative impact. So it's how you go about it. It's what you really like doing overall. You get. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. You gotta have some pride in what you're doing to come off naturally, to have that great spirit and that blood. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. I think you should do some videos where you play games. I would watch that. Hey King, that is coming. That is coming. I got videos that I want to do with games and also challenges coming too. Like food challenges and stuff like that. Oh yeah, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit, y'all. Juice, you know it's gonna be lit. I just know when I'm gonna post it. Y'all just no, I'm not trying to say too much. I'm not trying to say too much now. I'm not trying to say too much, but it's gonna be lit over here. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit though. Y'all gonna have fun. I promise you. I'll watch those every day. It's gonna be lit, Juice. Yeah, Juice and King is gonna be lit. I promise you. I got challenges, ideas I want to do. I might drop one once I come from work today from the store when I get what I need to get, and I might drop a live that next day or something like that. Or you gonna, in other words, you're gonna look forward to see another live or challenge for sure, real soon. Promise you on that. So boom, it's gonna be lit. Y'all definitely y'all can't miss those now. Y'all can't. Cause if y'all miss that, y'all gonna still see it on video, but y'all not gonna really see it as a live. You know, y'all not gonna see it through a live. Y'all gonna see it through a video. So hopefully when I do post them challenges on live, y'all be here for it. So y'all can actually see it live and not through a video. Real talk. So boom. Can play with you maybe. Yeah. So question about that now. What type of games y'all like playing though? If I have it. What type of games y'all like playing? Like, what are games that y'all enjoy playing? Like overall, I play Roblox. Roblox, okay, we can definitely do that because I got to download Roblox again. I got to download Roblox. I have to because Roblox I had deleted because it was taking up too much space and I wasn't using it like that because I didn't really have nobody to play with. But I would play Roblox for y'all. I would definitely do that. If y'all really want me to play Roblox, I'll do it for y'all. Real talk. Let me think. All right, yeah, I would definitely do it. So we got Roblox. Anybody play Call of Duty? I play. I'm a heavy Call of Duty player. Like on a mobile, Call of Duty mobile. Yo, if y'all want that, we can definitely. I have it on this pad right now. We can play right now as we speak on live. If y'all have Call of Duty mobile, right now as we speak, literally, literally. Think I'm lying? Call of Duty right here. So if y'all want me to play that, or if y'all have that right now or whatnot, we can definitely play that. Real talk. I'm down for it. Y'all just gotta let me know what y'all want to see. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. We can do Roblox, Call of Duty Mobile if y'all got it. We can really play those type of games. I got it right here on my pad. Y'all see Call of Duty right there? Y'all see it? So just let me know. I'll definitely do it for y'all. But a challenge is definitely coming though. That for sure I want to do. That's gonna be a banger. Mr. Vaughn, how do I delete all my notifications so that I can see when you go live? Ooh, that's a good question. So Juice, so I don't think so. You saying that so when YouTubers post a video, you don't get their notifications when they are the ones you sub to? Because if you talking about how you delete your notification, what you mean like as far as YouTube? Because in order to delete, yeah, see, because there's no such thing as delete notifications. Honestly, I don't think you can actually delete notifications, or probably you can just on settings somewhere through YouTube. But in order to see all I can speak on for me, in order to see my notifications, sometimes YouTube might be bugging where they won't send you the notifications even when you tap the bell. So when you subscribe, you gotta tap the bell. That's to tell, okay, that's when you receive notifications from me whenever I upload a video. So when you tap that bell after subscribe, the bell right on top. Click that, and you should receive notification for whenever I drop a video. Now, YouTube sometimes might not send you the notification. It does that. Now, if YouTube don't send you it, and you clicked on the bell, I can't really do anything about that because YouTube be doing that sometimes too. So just be aware of that. Oh, only get notification from me. So what you would have to do? Have you ever heard of Hard Time? I've heard of Hard Time. Yeah, I've heard of that. So, Juice, what you have to do if you only want to get notifications from me is whatever YouTube you subscribe to, you have to unclick the bell. That's the only way I know that you can only get notification whenever I drop from me only. But that's kind of like, do you want to really do that? Tell the YouTube, I mean, hey, if you willing to, I mean, I'm not gonna stop you, but that's on you. But in order to get notifications just strictly on by me and no other YouTuber, then that's the only thing I think of that you would have to do. Like have them subscribe, but unclick that bell to get notified whenever they drop the video. That's the only way I think of that you can actually, yeah. But that's your call if you want to do that. All right, my brother, that's your call. But I appreciate the love, though. Appreciate it, my brother. Real talk. I really, really deeply appreciate that. Real talk. I salute. Shout out Juice in the chat, yo. Shout out Juice. Shout out King as well. Shout out both y'all in the chat. But King, yes, I've heard of Hard Time. Yes, I've heard of Hard Time. You talking about the TV show, the movie or something like that, Hard Time, or you talking about like a game? If it's a game, no. If it's a game, I got to do my research on it. I ain't gonna lie. If it's a game, I got to do my research. Real talk. The Game by Mac. I'm about to look right now. I'm curious. Hold on. We gonna hold that thought. King, what the hell? Oh, my tablet want to take a selfie of me for a second too. Do you know Rico the Giant? I've heard of Rico the Giant, but let me see. I gotta actually see from my two eyes to see if I actually know it. Because sometimes the name I could be thrown off based off the name of it. So let me actually do my research and Google it and see if I know it by looking at it. Because sometimes you search it up. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Because sometimes like if somebody asks you, for example, you know, such you might not know based off hearing the name of it, but once you do your research and search it up, you be like, oh, I know what that is. Yeah, that's the type of person I am. I gotta actually see it to know what you're talking about. So look, Rico, what was the first one? The Game by Mac. Hold up. Heard of Hard Time. Game by Mac. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. I should have known that. Hard Time. Oh yeah, I know that. That's my game right there. I should have known you were talking about that game. I should have known because I used to play that game a lot. Hard Time, the jail joint. Yo, that joint, that's my shit. That one and the school part of it. The school one is also a good one. Search. Do you know Rico the Giant? Now, what is Rico the Giant? Let me see. Hard Time is my game though, King. Hard Time is my game. Mortal Kombat? Yes, sir. Mortal Kombat for sure. I got it down because they got a wait, King. Don't they got like a mobile service of it too? Like they got a mobile Mortal Kombat for mobile users, right? I know they do because I seen it one time. They had Mortal Kombat for mobile phone users. Oh, I gotta download that for sure. I have to download that. That I got to. Oh yeah, that's a must. I must have that game for sure. I'm gonna download that as well. That's definitely got to be. You know what? I'm gonna put these ideas on the list so that way I can know to download it when I get off or whatnot. PUBG. What is that? Hold up. So wait, what is PUBG again? What is that again? I don't know. It sounds familiar by looking at it. Mortal Kombat, Roblox, of course. Call of Duty Mobile. Jail Time. Search it up real quick. Okay, I'm about to do it right now. Excuse me. PUBG. Okay, I'm about to. Dang, why am I tap? Well, why this acting stupid, right? Bro, what the hell's going on right now, bro? Oh, Battlegrounds. I never played that before. Battlegrounds. That's what you're talking about? This right here? The hell? Yeah. Yeah, I never played that before. That's a mobile game too? What? That might be some shit. You know, I love action games like that. I love shooting action games and stuff like that. Those are one of my favorite games. So let's put that one down. Yeah, that's one of my favorite games. I love games like this. So I'm definitely gonna have that on the list. All right, bro. Take your time, bro. Take your time. Play. I'm gonna just put PUBG. I'm gonna just put that. PUBG. What else? What else we said in the chat? We got Mortal Kombat, Roblox, Call of Duty Mobile, PUBG, Jail Time, which was Jail Time. Yeah. Oh, let me Retro Bowl. Oh, Hard Time. I said Jail Time. Retro Bowl. All right, let's search up Retro Bowl. BitLife. Hold up. Retro Bowl. All right, hold on. Let's see what Retro Bowl talking about. Retro Bowl. The hell? What game is Retro Bowl? I don't know about no Retro Bowl. BitLife. That sounds familiar. BitLife sound familiar. Oh, BitLife is that? Yeah, I knew it. BitLife is that life stimulator, right? Oh, it's football. Okay, I kind of figured because they was showing a football for Retro Bowl. BitLife is that stimulator, that life stimulator, like a life type of shit. Retro Bowl is football. Okay, I figured that. I know what BitLife is already. Yeah, I know what BitLife is. I'm gonna just write that down. Wait, is BitLife an online game though? Roblox, definitely. Roblox is definitely gonna be the first one I play for sure. King Roblox would be one of the first ones I play. I got you, my brother. Roblox would be one of them. I definitely got you. I just got downloaded back, and I would upload a live of me playing it once I download and stuff. Like y'all gonna see my real reaction. It's gonna be funny to y'all probably, cause I'm a rager. Y'all might see me kind of rage on live stream. So yo, just bear with me. I'm real competitive at times. Sometimes I can really talk my shit when I go, but also talk shit about while playing. I'm one of those. It's gonna be funny. Watch. Y'all gonna be y'all gonna probably be laughing y'all ass off. Y'all see me live on a game while I'm going at it. Competitive as hell sometimes. What games do you play? What games do I play? Like as far as on Roblox? Oh, on Roblox. Okay, he did just say that. So I play. I play like fighting games on there, like fighting boxing games on there. Shooting games on there. I play anything pretty much on Roblox. Whatever you want me to play, bro, I will got you, bro. Whatever y'all want to play on Roblox, I got you. Pretty much, I play anything on Roblox. Just let me know what y'all want to see, and then y'all definitely see that on Roblox for sure. So I got you, my bro. I got whatever you want me to play with you. I'll definitely do that. But I gotta download it. It's gonna be another live, but I gotta download it once I get it situated, and then we can definitely talk back. Ayo, King. My Instagram. If you want my Instagram, is down below on my descriptions. If you want, you can actually follow me on and get in touch with me, so that way I know, okay, for sure that you definitely we can exchange that and we can hit that up and definitely start that. But my Instagram, I'm gonna comment down below for y'all if I can. Let me comment down below. How I do that? I'm gonna comment down below my Instagram right fast for y'all, so we can definitely set that up one day. Cause I'm looking forward to doing that live for y'all. I got you. I'm definitely looking forward to. I don't know when, but it will come out. It will definitely come out. Hold up. How do I? Okay. Let me see. Okay, my Instagram is. I'm gonna be texting on my other channel, by the way. So you might see them through my other channel. Where's the dot at? Where's the dot at? Hold up, y'all. Damn, I can't find it. Okay. Okay. You see right there, that's my Instagram. That's my other YouTube channel, by the way. If you all want to feel free to that's where I play games at. But I will play the game on here because I know on here I'm more of a chance of getting more, on here is really my main channel. But iSnags YouTube is my gaming YouTube. If you feel free, that's Call of Duty mobile content over there and other games I play on there. But feel free if you want to look that up and look at my gaming channel, you feel free to do so. I'm more than welcome. You more than welcome to. I'm more than appreciate it if you do. But my Instagram is dev.hundo. It's right in the comments. That's me. That's my Instagram right there. So feel free. And also, that's my YouTube channel for that gaming channel. Feel free to check that out as well. But my gaming, if I post on live from Roblox, would definitely be this channel. It would be this one. It would definitely be this channel for sure. All right, my brother, for sure. Now let me charge my tablet right fast before it die on me. Let me charge that up. Let's see what that talking about. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you hear me? All right, slow. Look, where's my box code at? What the hell am I? Damn, yo. See, when you got stuff everywhere, I can't find my box for the plug for this. I can't find it now, yo. That's crazy. And I'm on 2%. Damn. Man. Yo, I can't find my box for y'all. I can't find my box for this cord. Every time I go live, sometimes it's like always something to never be around. But when I go off live, it's like always right there in front of my face. It's wow, bro. Like, it's so crazy to me. It's crazy work. That is crazy work, yo. I'm gonna tell you, rolling like, oh. Bro, I dead can't find my box for this cord, bro. I can't find it. I kid you not. I literally can't find my shit. I don't know where I put it at. That is crazy. Oh, never mind. It's here. I'm about to say, I know I'm not going crazy. Maybe I was going crazy a little. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. But I know I ain't shit. Look, all right. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Let's plug this joint up. I'm starving too. I gotta get some meat after this. So look, back to class session. Y'all can take a little break if y'all want to. Get y'all little chips and whatnot or snacks on. But back to class, all right? Now let's back to class before I get on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Look, now we got all the good stuff out the way. That was like a little break right there. We got two people that just joined. If you're new, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you out of place, I'm Mr. Vaughn. I will put you in your place, okay? We getting back to class. We got a little break going on. So if you missed the break session, that's on you, my brother. I'm sorry. If you just tune in, you don't get no break to the next time y'all get a break. Is when that happens, all right? So look, check this out. So look, I'm gonna put some questions up on here. Some more things up on here, and we're gonna go from there, all right? We got some more shit to do. I'm almost done with this, but we got some more to do for y'all. I got some more. Hold up. Just bear with me. So look, let me fix y'all. Okay, there we go. So look, damn, this thing was just on 3%, bro. The fuck? Yeah, I think this is gonna die on me if I use it. I ain't gonna lie. This charge is weak. All right, fuck. I'm just going by my noggin. All right, look. Another question. I had it in my mind. I gotta think of it. So just bear with me, y'all. Just bear with me. Ease out on me, all right? Just relax. Relax. It's not that serious. Just relax. So look, what's the other question I got? Let me think. I asked what is the ways of being successful. Y'all got that true or false? I asked already. How can you determine damn, damn, I had it in my mind too. I had what I was on the ask. How do you determine Okay, how do you determine or know what is meant for you or know what is meant for you at the time being? Like, in other words, how do you know? Can you determine what is meant for you or at that time being? Like, what is meant for you? How can you know? What are some of the ways you can tell something is meant for you? Will it go your way or will it go as planned? Or let me know. I want to know. What are some of the ways you can tell that something is meant for you? If it goes, do it go as planned or does it never go in plan? So just comment down below. I want to see y'all. This is common sense type of answer. Common sense questions too. These common sense. It shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't be this and that. No, none of that. You heard that. It shouldn't be none of that. Real talk. All right. So, like I said, how can you determine what are some of the signs to look forward to or to peep when something is meant for you? Do it go your way as planned, or does it not go your way? Do it go your way or does it not go your way? If something is planned for you or meant for you. This is easy. I'm telling you, if I see something other than what I'm supposed to see, I'm about to go crazy on y'all. Brings peace. Yes, it goes your way, it brings peace. So look, check this out. Is it true that peace comes with the Is it true that peace has a trait as far as you reaching something in life? Is it true that peace have a small effect on how you go about things or how you approach your goals or how you approach certain situations? Is it peace a part of that? Do peace brings some of that? Does it have some type of trait towards what as far as going for goals, doing something you want to do, or having peace of what you always wanted to go for or do for in life? Does peace come along with the process of it? I'm loving these are common sense questions, things that I want to see y'all head from y'all perspective. So I know, okay, we learning something that's live. Like y'all actually learning what I'm telling y'all. The questions y'all learning, the answer y'all give me is based off of what y'all know. And I love that. I love to see people that's wise to know these things. I love that. Because we all here to learn live. We all here to learn new things, but I'm also trying to be entertaining about it too. Have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, it's peace, but being as it's hold on, I read that wrong. I mean, yeah, it's peace, being as it's playing a role in all the pieces. Yeah. That's facts. That's facts. It definitely brings in peace as far as doing something you always love to do, or you have the joy for it naturally, genuinely have the joy for it. Brings in peace. It does bring in peace in doing something. That's why I would tell you, do what y'all want to do in life, but let it be something you really love to do. Like, I'm gonna put it like this. I gotta be real with y'all. Like, look, my whole purpose, honestly, on this YouTube is actually to help people out and have a good time doing it and exploding and just being me. That's my role on YouTube. Now, the genuine role I got, the genuine passion for what I do, you can tell is really genuine. Like, I really love doing this. Now, for somebody that don't love doing it, the whole image, the impact you start to see is different. They're gonna be all struggles. They're gonna be all naughty. They're gonna be all moody. They don't want to do it. They don't want to do that. You can tell the difference. So you know the difference from somebody loving what they love to do than the person that don't love what they love to that they claim to love to do. You can tell the difference in the energy towards both sides. You can tell. Like I said, with the job situation, you got people that love their job, right? The energy they have towards it is going to be strictly positive because that's what they generally love to do. The other person don't love their job. So the impact towards that they're going to have is going to be negative. They're going to be like, oh, they don't want to do this. They don't want to do that. They don't want to be here. It's all this negativity, right? So y'all know y'all can definitely spot the differences. Y'all can definitely spot them out. It's real clear. You can spot them out. But how you go about it, like that's what I said, is based off what you really like doing though. It got to be something you genuinely like doing. That's why I say, please let it be something you really like to do. You have a strong passion for it because when you do, the outcome is going to be positive. You're going to be blessed for it in the long run, and the energy towards it is going to be so powerful that other people can see right through it. Like they know, oh, this person loves to do this. This is genuinely what he loves to do. If you feel what I'm saying, I hope I'm making sense. This is real. This is so true. I'm gonna be real now. I can't lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not. I only could be real with y'all. I have to because I want to help other people out as much as they help me out too. And I learned something from other people. That's another thing. You always learn from other people. Don't ever think you can't learn because the age or he's older than you or she's younger than you. Hell, he or she that's younger or older than you, they could teach you something that you never knew your whole life. Yo, this is real stuff, real talk. Like I've learned a lot of stuff from younger people that mind blew me. Like, dang, this person is wise. I didn't even know this at that age. I didn't know that. So you see what I'm saying? Never look at learning from younger people, older people, a bad thing, bro. We all here to learn. That's how you improve in life. You gotta learn. You make trial and tribulation, but you come back. You know now what to do and what not to do because you learn. It's experience. It's an experience. Everything is an experience. Don't take it as an L. This way, I don't know which way. Don't take it as an L. It's an experience. You learn it from it. It's not no L. A L don't exist in this. It don't exist in our vocabulary. L taking a loss does not exist. No, it's experience. You learn from it. That's the can be the L. You learn the L as in learning from it, not as a loss. Remember the L as in learning, not as loss. We don't loss. You don't never lose anything. You learn it from it. It's an experience you learn from. Now you know what to do and what not to do. You feel what I'm saying? So always remember that. Never look at an L as a loss. Look at it as you learn it. You learn from that. And that's how you, once you start to change your way, your whole mindset, your whole aura, how you go about things, I promise you, everything else starts to fall into place. Everything else starts to fall into place. I promise you, this is how it works. And you gotta love yourself. You gotta be real with yourself as well. If you can't be real with yourself, then that's the strong and the main key is being real with yourself and all this other stuff. Being true to yourself. Literally, you got to. All these traits and all these things is like somebody that has a good positive, like that's how can I put it? People that have these type of things accomplished or know the little things like this and know what it has to offer and what to do and what not to do and have that passion for what they do like deeply, people like this will lead a long way than a person that's just negative, have a negative impact. They vibe is negative. They don't want to do this. They don't want to do that. It's going to show negative. It's going to show ugly on you. And people going to start to see that from outside looking in. I'm telling you, it's way deeper than it's the energy you have towards it. It's all about the energy. The energy, the energy, the energy. It's all about the energy. That's what it is about. I promise you. It's so true. So true. Like I said, I love y'all and I know y'all love me for who I am. I'm gonna be real with you. I have to. I got to. Now I know I was rambling a lot earlier, but at least I was rambling to the point where y'all was learning something. Y'all got some knowledge out of what I was saying. Y'all was actually listening and learning what I'm saying. So I could be rambling, but at least I got something that y'all know y'all can learn from. That's the main thing, you know? Yes, sir. Switch out on pure excitement. Up the switch. Hey, that's the start of excitement right there. Just be aware when you're up in that switch though. Be in a real secluded spot. No people, none of an open area, just you not where a lot of people are. Do your thing, man. That's excitement. Hey, yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, bro. You got to. That's a pure excitement. Just be vigilant of how you're doing it. Just don't do it in public. Fuck that. Don't do that in public. You know, people around. Do it in your own time, free. Nobody's around. In a secluded spot. Then you're cool. You ain't gonna get in no trouble for that. But that's like say, yes, sir. I'm glad to hear that, my brother. Real talk. Payday is always a good day. But listen, you got paid today, right? Now manage your money. Know how to spend your money too. Is always another good thing because you will always have to look forward. You always have something to look back into. So if you know how to manage money right now, oh, you good to go, my brother. You're good to go. If you know how to manage right now and know how to save $1 when you can, you make something, but you know how to save money while you making it. Oh yeah, you gonna always have. I promise you. My pops tell me this too. It's the way of life. It's like a routine. It's like a little trick to it. Real talk. You gonna always have. You gonna always have. You definitely will always have. And spend your money wisely. That's the whole key of having money on the left side and just still having some for when you really need it. You know what I'm saying? So always, in other words, follow what you want, follow what you need before what you want. You know what I'm saying? Go with what you really need, and then later on, you can always reward yourself for what you always want in life. Real talk. I keep everything in my notebook for real. Yes, sir. I love that. Bro. That's what's up, Neela. I love that. I love that. That's what's up, yo. That's how you got to do it. That's how you got to do it. Manage your money well, but also spend it wisely. Spend it. So I'm gonna put it like this: would you spend the money on what you need, or would you spend it on what you want? So if you really need something, would you spend it on that, or would you spend it on something that you want? This should be easy. Like this is the common sense question what I need. Yes, sir. Now you speaking my language. Yes, sir. That's how you do it. And a lot of people don't realize that though. Sadly, a lot of people does not realize they spend it on things they want when really they don't spend it on things that they really need. A need is a investment. A want is just an investment for just right then. It's like an enjoyment thing. A want is more so like a what is it? It's not a long-term investment. Put it like that. Uh Something that you need is a long-term investment because you can use that through life. That's something that you needed, right? So it can be a long-term investment. Something that you want can not be a long-term investment because it can be materialistic things. You're gonna sell it or you're gonna get rid of it or you're gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? Think like that. When you start to think like that, have that mindset, I promise you start to know and balance these things out. You know the difference. Food necessary items like Dawn, toilet paper, towels, toothpaste, laundry. Yes, the main stuff, those stuff is what you need. In other words, those are lifetime investments, right? Those things you need throughout your life. You need those things. You need to have a toothbrush. You don't want to be walking around with funky breath. You need clothes on the back. You don't want to be out here walking naked. You know, anybody want to see your what you got to offer. Nobody want to see none of that. You got to have toilet paper to wipe your ass when you shit and stuff. You got to have toilet paper, right? Dawn to wash them clothes when they get dirty. Detergent. You following me? Towels to take a shower and dry up on, or whatever the case may be. Beach. You feel what I'm saying? I buy everything to bulk. Oh wait, I buy everything in bulk so I don't gotta keep buying stuff over and over. That's smart. Oh yeah, Neely, you good. You're smart with it. I see. Yeah, you smart. You definitely smart with it. Cause that's the perfect thing. You buy it in bulk, so you know you'll have it for a long period of time. Smart. Smart move, yo. That is a smart move. A lot of people don't realize that. That's why you would never not have enough for anything because you buy it in bulk. In other words, you have backup. Backup. If you don't have it in bulk, always buy backup. The reason why I say backup, let's just say one day you out of toilet paper, right? And then the store is closed, right? The store don't have toilet paper. By you having backup, you realize like, oh, wait a minute. I got this other stash right here that I bought a long time ago. It's backup. Backup. You feel what I'm saying? So you're gonna always have whenever you need it. That's a need. For example, you're gonna always have when you need it. A need, an investment, a lifetime investment. Store might be closed down, they don't have it. Oh, I have a stash left. I bought extra. Boom. See, if you follow me, you know already. You know the routine. So I don't gotta really explain it too much. But a lot of people don't know the techniques. They don't know the real common sense. You know, they don't know. And boat should last someone at least 4 months unless they go through all that stuff in like water. Yes, exactly. Now look. Now this goes for the people that have a huge household of people. That shit is gonna be gone within. It's gonna be gone quick. But if it's just you and your girl, you and your shawty, or just but maybe your kids or whatnot, or just you in general. Oh yeah, you gonna have that for a while. You gonna have it for a while. Promise you gonna have it for a while. But if you got a household full of family, that shit's gonna be gone quick. It's gonna be gone quick. I promise you, it's gonna be gone quick. So it all depends on how you manage it, how you know, it's all about it. It's just me. I live on my own game. Oh yeah, then you good, bro. Oh yeah, you gonna have it for a while. For sure. For sure. You gonna have it for a while, my brother. You definitely gonna have it for a while. So you don't have to worry about getting. You don't gotta worry about really too much about backup. I mean, you can because backup is definitely you want to do backup. You want to have backup, but you want it's gonna be yourself. If you already buy in bulk, it's already a lot too anyway. And it's just you. Oh yeah, you definitely gonna have it for a while already. But you can always stash up though and have backup. So when you get low, you can replace it. Always have a game plan. That's in other words. Always have a game plan. People always go with life and go with their goals without having a game plan towards reaching their goals. For example, you can't just get out in the real world and be like, you know what? I'm gonna get this. Okay, you gonna get that, right? So what can you do to get that? What can you do in order to get that or in order to achieve what you want? That's what having a game plan. You gotta have a game plan to set up what you want for and how are you gonna go about it. You can't just go up and be like, I'm getting that. How the hell you gonna get it? You got no money coming. How you gonna get it? What can you do to get it? You feel what I'm saying? You gotta have a game plan. That's like somebody saying, "Oh, New Year's come. Oh, the New Year when it hits. Oh, I'm a new person." Motherfucker, you got to plan for that. You can't just go to New Year and say, "I'm a new person, New Year." Fuck that. What world you living in? What world you living in? Talking about something you're gonna be a new person when New Year hit. You got to. That's not a just 1-2 thing. You got to actually work towards it. You got to like people like that. Yo, I look at them like clowns. Like seriously, if you're the type of person be like every New Year hit, you're a new person, and you're not working towards it beforehand, you're the same person. What are you talking about? What are we talking about? Like, come on. Look here is another. Yo, what's up, King? Welcome back. Look here is another method some folks don't know about. Get two deep freezers. Have one in the house and one in the garbage. I said garbage. What the fuck? I went in the garage if you got one for the stuff in the house and one of the frozen meat to cook. Yeah, yes, sir. Definitely, definitely. Yo, I'd say garbage. I don't know why the fuck I said garbage though. I'm gonna play Roblox and brush my teeth. So but all right, King. Definitely appreciate my brother for tuning in. Appreciate all the love and support. I definitely appreciate it, my brother. Real talk. You be safe. And like I said, you got my Instagram. Let me know. Hit me up. And we can definitely get in touch on that. W stream. Yes, sir. W. You and the W King in the chat. W important King for you, my brother. Appreciate it. But yeah, let me know. We definitely get in touch on that Roblox thing. For sure. All right, my brother. I see you later. You take care, bro. But yeah, knee Lee, yeah. But yeah, no, definitely. You definitely want to have two freezers. Cause they both come in hand. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, my brother. Appreciate it. They definitely come in hand though, you know? So you definitely want to have two of them if you can, for sure. That's like having backup. You got if one goes down, you got another one to look forward to, which it won't go down. Hopefully it won't. But just having backup is always a good thing. It's always good to have another item sitting there. It's always good to have another item ahead of you, or another thing that's you already got another item of. It's always good to have another item of what you got, cause it's backup. You never know. You just never know. So that is always good to always looking forward to. So yeah, Lee, that's what's up. That's what's up. Gotta have two. That's what's up. Damn, how long we been live for though? Woo. I might have to end the live here soon though. It's going on. I gotta get something to eat. I've been live for a minute. It's gonna take a load to upload this joint. But yeah. Oh, somebody else is joining. Yo, if you new, my lip is chapped. If you're new, leave a like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna go crazy on here. I keep my frozen meat in the back up. Also, I got generator and a power grid in case if anything goes bad. Yo, Lee, you on point, my brother. Yo, Lee, how old are you? Cause you already you have your game plan situated. You already there. You already, you know what I'm saying? I'm curious. I know you got to be at least my age or a little older, or probably a little younger than me, but around my age for sure. Cause I'm in the 20s, 20 in my 20s game. Yep, I figured. I knew it. That's how the way how you go about it and how you like manage your stuff. I knew you was up age. I knew you was like in the 20s or something on my age or around there. I knew it in the 20s. Yeah, I'm in the 20s too, bro. I'm in the 20s too. I'm in the 20s as well. But I kind of figured that. I was like, yeah, he definitely there. But yes, sir, that's definitely one way you want to go about it, you know, is making sure you manage know your wants and needs, know how to manage money, know how to invest in what you need and what you want, know how to have backup, game plans. All this type of stuff will lead you into what you really want in life or to being successful. You just got to have these game plans down. Yep. And you know what? I wish everybody was here in this live earlier to really speak on this topic because they would have learned that as well. But they all left now. But yeah, because a lot of people need to know this though. Lee, like, a lot of people don't know this stuff that we talking about. A lot of people don't know this, how to manage, what can they do, what can they not do, what to look forward to. They don't know all of this stuff for real. So it's seriously, I wish they was in here. Look, somebody just joined, they just left. Join the league. That's crazy. But I wish everybody was in here while you talking about this. They could really learn. This is something they need to know. But I'm probably gonna make that another live video. Hey Lee, if you haven't, bro, subscribe. I'm gonna put you as a mod, bro. I'll fuck with you. I'll fuck with you, Lee. Real talk. I'm gonna definitely add you as a mod. I'll actually fuck with you. So you real talk. Real talk. Like people get they check and spend it on DoorDash and shit. Exactly. Exactly. They spend it on all this BS when it comes to time when they really need something they don't have. Oh, appreciate it, my brother. Yes, sir. But yeah, I had to add you as a mod, bro. I fuck with you. I had to add you as a mod for sure. But yeah, bro, like they're spending on all this garbage, all this BS when they need something they don't have. Now it's too late. DoorDash is a huge trap. Yo, it is. Yo. Shout out Prince as well. Prince Power. Yo, I didn't know you were still in here. DoorDash is a huge trap. It is for sure a huge trap. Now making money, we talking money, but spending it wise, oh yeah, hell no. Hell no. Let me tell you, I know some people that got ripped off from DoorDashing, like DoorDashing their order, got ripped off. That's number one. I don't trust people that with my food. Number one, I don't trust other people with my food or delivering my food to me, especially if it's like people that don't work in the store or that company. I don't trust that because anybody could look in your bag. Oh, we go. Ooh, and start to eat your food and they act like nothing happened. You don't know what they could cough in it. You just never know what people on. Like, look, bro, I used to go crazy on the Dash 2 years ago. I stopped that shit though. Yeah, bro, because not only that, it's spending a lot of money on pockets. You can't trust everybody. Like I said, people you don't know. That person that's delivering your food that don't work for the company could do anything to your food and you won't know. It's crazy how the world is, but you gotta think like that because you never know what people be doing. To me, dashing, you gotta be in the city or something because I was only making money for gas. Exactly. Exactly. See what I'm saying? Right. Right. Cause them gas prices can go up too. Like them gas prices is ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie. Them gas prices nowadays is hell. Like it is no way. It's just high. And it's like it's only getting high. I hope not. But it's like it seems it just gets higher and higher. Everything gets high but our paychecks. Everything goes high but our paychecks. Ain't that some shit? And you gotta stress and like do the most just to get a raise. You gotta really damn near act like you kneeling down to somebody to get a raise. You know what I'm saying? Which no one's doing that shit. Nobody kneeling down to somebody getting no raise. Like I'm not doing all that just to get a raise. If you want to give me a raise, then give me a raise. If not, I just leave this company, go somewhere else. Cause it seems like you don't appreciate my hard work, my ethic, and my work ethic, what I do. So if I gotta do the most to get a raise, for example, for a company, I'm leaving. Go find another spot that willing to pay more. Feel me? It's all about how you go about the situation. Got to do tricks and flips and shit for the 10 cents raise. Yeah, I'm good off that game. Yeah, see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You got to know how to manage your money while also bringing some back. It's a whole technique. And I'm pretty sure Price probably I'm pretty sure you at age 2, you in the 20s as well. So I'm pretty sure you might get the fundamentals as well. You probably in the 20s as well too. Or if you're younger, hey, you a head start. You a great head start, Price. Prince, if you still in here. But yeah though, real talk. Got to. Gotta do tricks and flips on the techniques on how to manage money. How can you flip a dollar to save multiple? Is all this yeah, you got to. It's all about it's tricks to it. Like he said, tricks and flips. Once you know the tricks and flips, oh, you're in a good start. And you actually go with it, you'll be fine. I promise you'll be fine. Now we all go through stuff, things happen. Sometimes you might dig deeper in your money or your saving to get more. You might sometimes you might need to dig a little deeper for what you really need. But always try to remember to put back a little more than what you always borrow from. My pops always tell me this, so I'm gonna spread it on to people that don't know. And Lee, you already know already. I gotta tell you, my brother. Hey, you already know. You in the 20, you got your own spot. You got your own spot and shit. You already know. You already know. So that's what's up. But for the people that don't know, we preaching to them. We gotta help them out as much as possible. And I really respect you, bro, for actually getting down in the comments and actually speaking real stuff, and we going back and forth with this because it's helping other people that's in the chat that might not like to listen, but they can read for themselves because it's in the chat with it. So I appreciate you, Lee. Real talk. Appreciate you too as well, Prince, for showing up a little bit and still showing your input and stuff like that for text. I do appreciate that in the DMs, in the comments. I appreciate all of y'all. Real talk. Real talk. That's love right there. But I think I'm at the end of live though, y'all, because I've been on live for like what? 2 hours? Damn, I think 2 hours I've been on live for. Of course, I don't mind helping out and giving advice for. Yes, sir. I appreciate. Hey, yo, Lee, you got a YouTube account? Cause I'm gonna subscribe to you, my brother. I fuck with you, bro. Real talk. I'm gonna have to subscribe to you. Oh, we got somebody just joined. Hey, yo, what's up, Ready? What's up, Ready? If you haven't already, check out my video, but leave a like, comment, subscribe, because I promise you won't regret having the style I talk about. You can learn from. And we were just talking about this live video, but you kind of missed all of that. But subscribe if you haven't, so you can tune back in whenever I drop an upload. Ready? So make sure you do that. I promise you won't regret it. Hey, Lee, back to you though. You got an active channel so I can subscribe to you. And same for you, Prince. You got an active channel? Yeah, Neely really helped a lot with how he was saying and how he was breaking it down. All right, bro. I still subscribe, bro. The hell is on my lip? Hold up. Let me write it down in the book. I'm gonna write it down in the book right here. Nah, don't do that. Hold up. You don't do what? Type shit. I appreciate. No, I appreciate you, bro. Real talk. I appreciate you. I'm showing love as much as I can with with you helping me out, helping others out. Real talk. Hey, Nee Lee. I mean, not. Prince, you got a channel too? Hold up. Yeah, drop my damn pen and I'm almost in the garbage pen just now. I don't make YouTube videos. Oh, you don't? Well, you got an Instagram I could follow you up on, Prince? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to show love too. I'm trying to show love back. That's the type of person I am. I like to show love, like, and actually help others that help me and help me learn. You know what I'm saying? We all here to help each other. That's what I look forward to. That's what we got to look for nowadays. Look, word of advice for all y'all for real with money. All right, Lee. Hey, Lee, spill it down, my brother. You got the floor, my brother. You got the floor. It's on you, my bro. But yeah, like, it's the word of advice with money. Word of advice. I'm pretty sure he already said it already in the comments though. He just probably was telling y'all that's the word of advice for y'all, for us that really want money or for real with money. You know what I'm saying? Word of advice, real talk. Is no, we all said in the comments. I said it. He put his inputs and how he broke it down in the comments with it. But hold up, let me see. But yeah. But I'm about to end this live though. I love every single one of y'all. If y'all still in here, I'm about to close out this live video. It says 0, but I'm pretty sure people still in here. I haven't been on Instagram since this kid I played the game with hacked my account for my not giving him my GTA. What, he hacked your account for that? Oh nah, see that's crazy. Write it down the expenses, write down your needs and wants pays off the needs and save up for the wants each day back at least and save it each day. Yo, I'm gonna write that down for myself, Lee. I'm gonna write that down. You know what? You schooling me, but I'm schooling you as well. We all schooling each other. I'm gonna write that down for myself. I like that. As a matter of fact, let me pin that right now so that way I can let me pin that joint. I like that. I got that. All right, he's pinned now. I like that right there. You know, can I screenshot it without it thing? Hold up. Perfect. Okay, I screenshot. I got to. I like that. Have to, yo. Write it down the expenses, write down your needs and wants, payoffs, the needs and save up for the wants. Each day you pull back at least 100 in savings each payday. That excuse me, that is so true. That's how you gotta do it. For anybody that's still learning or don't know, that is a perfect example. That is actually a way to give it and a way to break it down for people that don't know or not really wise enough to know. That is a great way to break it down. That for sure is a way to break it down for sure. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to end it here. It's going on 2 hours. Been live. I gotta eat something. But hey, I was a teacher. I was teaching everybody in this live shit. My name was Mr. Vaughn. So I was Mr. Vaughn today. I was called Mr. Vaughn because I was teaching today. But y'all gonna see the beginning of this live video when I post on my video. Y'all gonna see it. I did it for the last 2 years, man, and it saved me. It's like having rainy day money for rainy days do happen. Don't let no one tell you different. Yes, sir, it does, yo. Oh my God, fuck with that answers, bro. Yes, it does. Rainy days. That's why I said we all have bad times. We all will go through bad experience. We have things where, okay, sometimes we might need to dig deeper in our savings or whatnot. So that's with that being said, it's sometimes it is rainy days, but always look forward and always look positive and be positive towards it. That and know that okay, it's going to be a positive output or positive input coming back for it. It's going to come back to you. Anything positive will come back to you. We all have rainy days to see if we can manage or see how strong we are as a person to pull through it and still be able to go with a high spirit and still do what we got to do without having that bad day affect us. It's all about how you go about it, how you know, like you said, managing money and all this other stuff. Yeah, we all will have bad days. So if anybody think different, you're not thinking where you really know. That's false. We all have bad days, no matter what, who you are, no matter what gender you are, no matter if you like the same sex, no matter if you like no matter if you hanging out there, no matter nothing, no matter what color, none of that. We all go through bad days. We all go through bad trial and tribulations. That's how we learn from experiences. We take it as a lesson, not a loss. Remember that. Any L you in life is a learning state. It's not from a loss. You're learning. Don't take a L as a loss. Take it as you learning. It's an experience. You learn from this. So you move forward again. You know what to do and what not to do. Hear me. This is way deeper than a lot of people think. People say L like they lost. No. L, you learn. Remember that. Take a L as you learn. You learn something. That's the L. You're learning something, not you lost. Nobody lose in life. Nobody is no such thing as loss. There's no such thing as in losing. There's no such thing. Get out that negative mindset. I promise. Once you get out that mindset, you start to know. You start to really dig deeper and okay, I'm starting to understand it now. You'll be good. You'll be just fine. Anybody else in the chat? Facts, man. You already know it. Yes, sir. Anything you put in your savings, don't check. That's why I say put it in your yeah. Don't check it because if once you check it, hey Lee, you know what happened once you check it. Oh dang, let me go spend. Let me get this. Let me get that. It's a trap. It is a trap. When you go check the money that you have in your savings, you know it's just don't go back in there. Don't go back into it because you're gonna spend it once you see it. It's a trap, yo. It is that bad. It's crazy how it's like that. It is that bad. You be like, oh damn, $100. Hold up, let me spend on this. Yeah, don't touch the savings again. Yeah, exactly. Do not touch the savings. Do not touch the savings at all. Do not touch it. It's a trap. You see it. Okay, if you really need something, cool. But don't just be going up in there just to see it and then no, don't touch it. Don't touch the savings. That's one thing you gotta. I've learned from that too. I'm learning as we speak. As we speak today, I'm learning. Okay, I can't touch the savings. I can't do it. I just can't because if I see it, I know I'm gonna spend on. So I know it, and it's a bad habit we have. But because if we human, like I said, we want things. We see things we like. We want. So that's we human. But don't don't do it. Don't do it. Now, I'm not saying sometimes you gotta reward yourself. Yes, rewarding yourself for what you've done or the hard work you put in is always a great thing to do. It's so positive about that. You always want to reward yourself in the long run. It shows self-appreciation for what you do and the hard work you put in. Okay, the bros was trying to hold me back when I was trying to touch my savings. Yeah. Yeah, you see? Yo, that's a real bro. Your bros is real with you. So you say your bros was holding you back, trying to say don't touch the savings, right? That is a friend, yo. Those are your friends right there. They know. They know how it is when you touch your savings. Like you see something you want, you're gonna end up spending it and not replacing it back. That's the thing. It is an urge for real, but it don't bother me no more for real. Yeah, it's same with me. Like it don't bother me no more at all. Like I see my say, it don't bother me. I just okay, it's cool. I don't touch it unless I really need something, but I don't touch it at all. It just stays there. So once you start to discipline yourself on that, you know it's like a routine. You know already. It won't phase you. Like you won't have to think of, oh damn, I can't touch my save. I can't check my savings. I'm gonna end up spending it. You won't have to think like that. You just know the discipline hit. You just know, okay, I'm not touching it. Simple as that. Only when I need to. It starts to change. You start to know these things. So you build discipline over time on how to manage your money for sure. But it takes trial and tribulation. You're gonna learn from it. If you knew, you're gonna learn from it. You're gonna learn from it. We all learn here. We all experience where we spent our savings or we spent money that we didn't need to spend. We learn from that, right? So we know next time I won't do this again. Whew, this is a long live, yo. I gotta catch my breath. But this is real game. This is real stuff. Real stuff people can learn and take with them and succeed in life and know how to manage the income and all this other stuff. It's all about self. It's self-explanatory, in other words. W stream, yes, sir. W's in the chat, yes, sir. Damn, I wish everybody else was in here earlier. This is real game, yo. This is real stuff. I appreciate every single one of y'all in this live, though. W Lee, W Prince, y'all two W in the chat, yo. W Lee in the chat and W Prince in the chat, yo. Real talk. As a matter of fact, Prince, you're gonna get modded too, for sure. Prince, I'm feeling appreciated right now. Prince, you will be modded for sure. So feel free. You can always join back my live when I drop another live here. You gonna always be, we got a couple of mods in here for sure. Yes, sir. I appreciate. I needed bro, Lee. I needed this because, like I said, I went through a little situation as we speak currently. So now I'm kind of like rebuilding back on it. But this is real stuff. I needed to hear this, yo. Like it makes me feel good. Like this is like, oh, I love this, yo. This is a positive stream. I fuck with this so hard. Like this right here is W stream, yo. Like I really needed to hear this. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really needed to hear this. Because we all go through something. But see, you making me feel good while going live, but also help me to know what's right and what's not, but also learning new things as well that I might have missed. So this is W. I really needed this live stream from y'all. I really needed this. Real talk. Thanks, fam. Most definitely we'll be back. Need this motivation. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For sure, bro. We're gonna come back strong. We're gonna always come back pushing stronger than we always have, bro. Anything in life you want for, you got it. You can go for it, my brother. We just gotta go for it. You just gotta do it. That's all it is. Anything in life, you just gotta do it. Have that strong passion. Work hard, be disciplined towards it, and you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be fine, yo. I promise you will be fine. Real talk. Because God sees what you really want. God sees how much work you put into stuff. He's gonna reward you. So with that being said, move in a positive state, move with a positive energy towards it, have a positive impact on it, you'll be just fine, bro. Real talk. Yes, sir. And you taught me a lot too, gang. For yes, sir. No, most definitely, my brother. Most definitely. I love all of y'all in here. So I'm gonna be real with y'all, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to lie to you. I can't lie and fake the jack. and lie to y'all and say this, that. I know it makes me feel bad, bro. Like people, I don't understand how people lie to people that they claim that they fuck with and lie to them. Cause at the end of the day, like you don't feel no type of way behind that. Like I don't know about y'all, but when I lie or when I've lied before, it made me feel bad. Like seriously, it makes you feel bad, and it's a terrible feeling, yo. It's a terrible feeling. That's why I don't know how people can lie and just get away with it, especially if something that's not even that deep. But if even if it is deep, still don't lie. Try not to, because it makes you feel bad overall. It makes you feel ugly, and it does. Like you have that feeling. I don't know if anybody gone through this when they lied before, because everybody lied before. I'm pretty sure, but like I said, we learn from it. It's experience. We learn what to do and what not to do. And lying is something we don't do. We keep it real. Is what we do. What we do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, real talk. But yeah, I'm about to end it here for real though, y'all. I love every single one of y'all. Like I said, W live stream in the chat. W everybody in the chat. Everybody learn from everybody in this live stream. And I fuck with that heavy. We learn and grow and just don't let things take a hold. Yes, sir. That's gonna cap it off right there. That's gonna cap it off. We learn, we grow, and don't let anything take a hold of us or take advantage of us. Yes, sir. That's how you gotta do it. That's how you gotta do it. And that's gonna top it off and end it off for this live stream right here as we speak. So look, I'm about to end it right here though. Shout out Lee once again. Shout out Prince. Shout out all y'all in the chat. And shout out two other people that's showing for my chat. Shout out the other two people that's in my chat. If you haven't commented, shout out y'all too for sticking around. But I'll be out. I'm gonna be posting another video soon. I'm gonna be on the grind. So y'all stick around for it because your boy's going crazy. You know what I'm saying? W stream in the chat. Yes, sir. W stream in the chat. W stream in the chat. W's. W streams in the chat, y'all. I love every single one of y'all. Hope to hear from y'all soon. Until next time, Von Double O gang is out of here. You know, we keep it real. You know the deal. You know what I'm saying? That's my little logo. Keep it real. You know the deal. I love y'all. Till next time, Von Double O gang is out of here and I'm gone. Hey.